Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Healing with Spirit from St. Bridget's Spiritualist Church. Tonight, I am going to do the meditation that a lot of people really like, and it's called the Train Ride to the Spirit World. We've done it many times. It's very popular, and before we really get going on it, this seems to be doing the wrong thing for me. I was going to give you some little ideas to do. So we get to the spirit world, and we can have or ask for what we want. Well, when you board the train this evening, why don't you take along help from your spirit team? So if it's a healing you want when you get to the spirit world, ask your healing guide to come. If it's something else, just ask your spirit guide to come, or just go on your own. It doesn't matter. And experience whatever comes up. Wonderful thing about it is we never know what's going to happen, but Spirit has something planned for us. Okay? So, let us just prepare. Good evening, Denise. Yeah, for a minute I didn't think this was working properly, but I guess we're good. And so we'll get to the people who the wrong screen is moving. Ha. Anyway, don't know what's going on. Bear with me. I'll leave things alone. That way I hopefully won't mess things up. Anyway, so Denise is with us. She's the first lady in. Hi, Denise again. And Denise, you just remind you can give me a call, and we'll go through that little project that you wanted to do. But anyway, let's get started and let's get ready for our ride on the train. So find yourself a comfortable seat to sit in. Make yourself completely comfortable. Just move yourself around and find that spot. And then close your eyes and take 3 long, deep, slow breaths. Breathing in. Always when you breathe in, you will be breathing in spirit. And as you exhale, make it your intention and your purpose that everything that doesn't serve you in your life anymore is like exhaled through this breath, released. Hello, Layla. Thank you for joining us. And just stay relaxed in your chair. Keep breathing, and then try to imagine that you are walking into a train station. You're on the platform, and you continue to walk all the way down past several other trains, and you go down to the other end of the platform where one train is waiting. It's the next train to leave, and it has all its doors open, waiting for people to board. So this is when you want to make your mind up if you're going on your own, if you want to take your spirit guide, if you want to take your healing guide. And as you do that, prepare now to board the train. Just pick one of the open doors, step up into the train, and then go find yourself a seat. sit down and settle into your seat, and again make yourself comfortable. The train is now fully boarded, and the doors are beginning to close outside. And right away, the train begins to move off, firstly at a slow pace, and you can hear the wheels turning faster as the train picks up momentum and begins to move out of the platform and away out of the train station. The train becomes faster and faster as you now leave the city behind you. You continue on your journey, and as you sit, if you take a look out on the right hand side of the train through the window, we're passing the most beautiful big meadow. Have a look in there with intention, and if there's anything you see, just take note of it. It may mean something to you. We're beginning to leave the beautiful meadow behind us now, and the train takes a big wide berth around a corner, and on the left hand side, if you look out the window, you're now passing a wonderful, beautiful body of water. Again, take a look in and see if you can notice anything in this area, in the water, beside the water, etc. And try and take note of it as well. We now begin to leave the body of water behind us, and as the train rushes forward, all of a sudden things start to become dark as we enter a beautiful tunnel. But if you look straight ahead, there is a tiny, tiny piece of light just way, way in the distance, a spark. And as the train rushes towards it, this little spark of light begins to grow and grow until finally the train exits the other end of the station or the tunnel, and you are out into the light of the spirit world. The train slows down and finally comes to a halt. The doors open, and you leave your seat and step out of the train. As you are stepping out, what type of ground are you stepping onto? Just have a little look around at that. Also, can you see what type of clothes you are wearing? Is this a certain time in history, etc.? You now take a few steps forward away from the train station, and as you look up ahead of you, there are many roads, walkways. They're there for you to choose. And take your time and pick one of these roads, and off you go on your adventure this evening. And leaving it up to you, so this is a night where you can experience yourself. Are you having a healing? Are you wanting to meet someone? Or just leave it straight up to Spirit for whatever they wish to give you. I'll let you go on your journey now, and I will call you back in about 15 minutes. It is now time to begin to make your way back along your pathway to the train station. So bid your farewells and begin your journey back along the pathway. And as you come up close to the train station again, you can turn around, have a last goodbye, a look at the beauty that surrounds you, and then make your way over to the train. You board the train again now and find yourself a seat and setting down. Relax and make yourself comfortable. Shortly, the train begins to move off again, firstly at a slow pace, and as the minutes flip by, wheels are turning faster, the train is picking up pace. You begin to see a spark of light again at the other end of the tunnel, and the light begins to get brighter and brighter as the train rushes towards it. Once again, you exit the tunnel and you're back on the earth plane. You begin to feel the weight of your body in your chair. You can move your arms whenever you want, your legs. Take a long deep breath, and when you're ready, you can open your eyes and find yourself back in your room. I hope you enjoyed that this evening, and for those of you who came along for the ride, the journey, I hope you really did enjoy it. And anyway, we'll look forward now to Easter weekend. We do have Sunday service this Sunday. I believe Reverend Bobby Pino will be doing the service. I believe I'm right about that. And just to remind you about that. And anyway, it's Easter weekend. People have some time off, but you got to stay safe, be careful, and so enjoy the good weather, enjoy the good company if you can, and stay safe. And as you go about your week, please walk in your light, and may your God be with you. Good night, and thanks for joining me.